Hi, my name is Daniel Gillespie, and this is my speech on obesity. The outline of my speech today is a problem-solution speech. My audience is the active community in America, as well as the non-active community ages 16 plus. Obesity in America is a very large number, and there are ways to fight it. My general goal is to persuade my audience to eat healthy and exercise, and to response on this presentation on obesity. My specific goal is I want to inform my audience about the social problem of obesity, and to persuade the audience to exercise and to eat healthy and to have a healthy diet. A good way to show this is with the word cleanliness, which is something that God values according to Scripture. The specific Scripture verse is Ezekiel 36:25. Obesity is one of the highest numbers of death caused by this. This must change. This topic relates to my audience because it can happen to really anyone. I've worked in EMS for years now and have had to work on, move, and transport obese patients. Obesity in America is being fueled by food companies who are taking advantage of obese customers. During my speech, I'll touch on these topics of the problem of obesity, some ways to know the problem, and some ways to solve the problem. Although these problems are very topical, these are great starting points to begin with. Finding the problem. Obesity in America, I believe, is mainly caused by the food industry pushing unhealthy foods on us and making healthy options too expensive. A particular fast food restaurant sells a burger for close to 3 times less than a salad, 79 cents versus $3.59. According to a public health source, we have the worst obesity rate in the world, leading at 33.8%. As you can see here, this is America, which is at 33.8%, and Hungary, which is not visible, but is 18.2%. From the same source, Hungary is still within the top 10 of the population is still obese. I wonder what the differences are that the United States could implement. You gotta start somewhere. Obesity in America must be solved, but only can be solved little by little and starts with the person. Although it's probably been said before, something I've always thought of when you think of obesity is being fat is hard, but working out is hard. Pick your hard. A way citizens, whether obese or not, can start to make a change is by knowing what they're eating. For example, what goes into McDonald's hamburger, or what goes into the grass-fed meat that you're grilling. Cool down. When you think about it, a workout comes down to 2 ways. You either have one or you don't. America could easily help fight obesity and increase their health by simple exercise. According to CBS, only 20% of Americans get to the recommended or more amount of exercise, and that's in their weekly exercise routines. Americans can easily work out from home. They can do this by simple weightlifting, or simple cardio, or just running around a neighborhood. They simply need to make time for this and make it a priority in their lives. After all, it will save your life. Recharge. As stated, obesity in America is a large problem, quite literally. Americans are not the only ones to fend it off, but also have the ability to fight back with simple exercise, dieting, and knowledge. Americans are stronger than we ever think, and we all need to tackle this together, all one group. I challenge anyone who views this speech to do a set of 5 push-ups and 10 sit-ups after watching this and see how they feel. They might regret it. Thank you.